Good afternoon and welcome to another in the series of Let's Talk Health, and in this edition we're going to talk wellness. With me this afternoon is the Chief Health Promotion Officer, Miss Patsy Wiley, and I am your host, Nika Anderson Isaacs, Communications Officer within the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment. The second Saturday in September is always celebrated as Caribbean Wellness Day, and so can you share with me a little bit about Wellness Day and what we can expect for SBG this year?
Okay, by way of background information, Nika, in 2007, heads of government of CARICOM met in Port of Spain, Trinidad, to address the issue of chronic non-communicable diseases, which is an epidemic in the region. They agreed to address at least 4 issues, and they are tobacco control, increased physical activity, improved diet, and ensure quality of care. They also designated the second Saturday in September as Caribbean Wellness Day, because that is the day on which the meeting was convened. So it's an annual event. It provides an opportunity to create awareness of the chronic non-communicable diseases, also an opportunity for public, private and civil society organization to support any implementation of strategies to combat chronic non-communicable diseases and to showcase national and community events along that line. So that's the main reason behind Caribbean Wellness Day. It's a day of importance for the region.
That sounds like a lot of work given the areas that are being covered. What are we doing this year for Caribbean Wellness Day in St. Vincent?
Okay, regionally, the day, each year a different theme is selected. This year the focus is on healthy children in healthy environments. So the Ministry of Health, along with other key ministries, mainly the Ministry of Tourism, Sports and Culture, specifically the Sports Department, the Ministry of Education, we also have on the committee the National Insurance Services. We have had several meetings and we have agreed on a series of activities. The first one, it begins on Sunday the 4th of September with an address by the Minister of Health, Wellness and the Environment. There's also a worship service at the Harvest Bible Chapel at Annesville. That's at the entrance leading to the Annesville playing field. On Monday, we'd have the official launch of Caribbean Wellness Day week of activities, and that would take place outside the Ministry of Health, the vacant lot which once housed our treasury. Again, there would also be an address by our Minister of Health and the Environment, and also by yours truly. We would have the launch of our poster banner. There is a banner that was designed by CARFA, but we in St. Vincent have agreed to localize what we do. So we have produced our own banner featuring a child. We'd also have an exhibition booth focusing on healthy diets, physical activity. We'd also have demonstration exercises.
Nice, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Right, demonstration exercises by the sports department. We have chosen to start the activity at 12 noon because we know the children will be out at lunchtime, adults will be out on lunch break. So it is basically to promote healthy living and also to promote the major activity which will take place on Saturday the 10th. So you will be getting a sample of the activities that you will be involved in on Saturday the 10th. So basically that is the activity for Monday. Tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 1st of September, the nutrition unit, community nursing and health promotion staff, we would be involved in a training activity. The following week, this is for the purpose of doing BMI screening.
Oh,
as a
so
way
this will
to
be
age.
done as part of the activities as
Right,
well?
but when we go out to the schools, we have to ensure that we do and say the same thing. So we want to standardize what we do. So the
Nice.
nutrition unit, they will conduct the training for staff members, the ones of the different departments that I've just mentioned. So we are going to be conducting screening for grade K students in 5 of our primary schools.
You have pre-selected those primary
Yes,
schools already?
those schools are Sandy Bay, Sion Hill, Paget Farm Beckway, and I'm missing 2 of them, Langley Park, and there's another one. We have pre-selected a school, but I really cannot recall offhand.
Right.
So we'll go to those schools and screen the grade K students. The reason why we are focusing on the schools, the 0 to 5, they go to the health center where they have the screening done. So we'll be able to tell you in the Ministry of Health that we have this percentage of children who are normal, who's overweight and who's obese. In 2013-14, we did the National Health and Nutrition Survey. So we are able to give you scientific data on the 18 and over population. But we'd just be speculating if we say to you that we have 10% of our 5 to 18 who are overweight or obese.
Right.
So we want to get an indication on what is happening with our school age population. So this is just a start. So we do that exercise, and then later on September the 10th, once we have analyzed the data, we want to share with school staff and also with parents for them to get an understanding of what is happening with their children. So once we have that one-day meeting to share, it is expected that we would have an opportunity to plan how we go forward, because we want to expand the screening program to the total school age population.
Oh, so this shows that coming out of all the activities for Caribbean Wellness, there will be follow-up in terms of...
Right, and that is why we're doing strategic planning, so we
Nice.
implement activities. The other school-based activity would be also for grade K, and this will be done in 37 of our primary schools, is what is called free play and fitness testing. Because for age, you should be able to do certain things.
Free play
and
fitness testing.
So some parents, and let me not say many, think that once a child goes to school, all that is expected is to stick with the academics.
Right.
But healthy environment and the school environment should be one that encourages play and learn and
You hear some parents say you play too much.
That should not be, because at that age or any age, you're expected to have fun and play. So that activity will be conducted, and when we talk about the fitness testing, at 5 years or 4+, you should be able to do certain things, whether the hand-eye coordination, for example, if the representative from the sports department puts a bucket over in that side and gives a child a ball, and depending on the distance, you should be
Right.
able to get. So things like those, there are standards that they have set, and that exercise will be conducted in the school. So those are the during the week activities.
So it's like an approach to making learning fun.
That's how it's supposed to be. And the Saturday, which is Caribbean Wellness Day, that is when we have what is called the Family Fun Day.
Where is this?
This will be held at the Victoria Park. It starts at 5 p.m. So if you worship on a Saturday,
Oh, you won't be affected.
right. So you can go to church, come home, relax, and then join us at the Victoria Park.
And if you're worried about the sun, you won't be
Right.
affected.
And additionally, we know traditionally Vincentians, when they get up on a Saturday morning,
Market.
that's when they go to the market, they do the laundry, they do the
Yeah.
cleaning. So you have all morning to do
Makes
that.
sense.
And then in the afternoon, you come and you wind down and have fun. Some of the old-time games that we played, like the bean bag, the jump rope, the hula hoop, obstacle courses, anything you can think of. So it is promoted as a family event.
And the cost for this is?
It's free of charge. So all
Are
you need
you
to
sure?
do, just show up.
So this is what the date of this is, the
Saturday the 10th.
Saturday the
10
10th.
September, starting at 5 p.m. at
Family
the
Fun Day.
Victoria Park. Family Fun Day.
And anybody can come.
Anybody can come. It is promoted as a family fun day. Okay, so if you live alone, show up. You have a household of 10, 20, 50,
Sure.
more the merrier.
Okay, and how long we are expecting this activity to go for?
The sports department loves to say until the last man drops.
Okay, then.
But we need to be a little considerate because there's some of us who want to go to
The
church
church
on
the
a
next
Sunday
morning.
morning. So at least we would be there up to 8 o'clock. So
Okay.
it's at least 3 hours filled with fun.
So we want people to be on time.
Be on time so you can benefit from the full 3 hours.
So the 10th of September at 5 o'clock. So probably we can say 4:30 for Caribbean time.
Well, anyone who knows Patsy
Wiley
Wiley
knows
when-
you're a stickler for time.
Okay, and also if you know Samantha Lynch, once she starts with fun activities, if even you don't want to join in, she's full of energy and you feel so motivated that you will join in and have fun. So I'm taking this opportunity to invite everyone down to the Victoria Park on Saturday the 10th of September.
So we'll have persons from the health promotion department, we'll have persons from the sports department. Any more surprises, or we have to come to find out?
No, I expect that everyone, including Unica, our cameraman, to come to Victoria Park, and it's not limited to the health promotion unit. It's an invitation for all ministries, all private sector worker, whether you are self-employed or you have employees, everyone is invited to come
Take
to
out
the
the
Victoria
kids and
Park.
come.
It's a good opportunity for that interaction for family members, not only among members of your family but with other families. You meet and greet and establish friendships which you maybe can help start in a physical activity as groups and family members.
Alright, so guys, save the date and don't be late. Miss Wiley usually starts on time, like 99% of the time. She's on time. And if she's not, usually it's not her fault. So on the 10th of September at Victoria Park, starting at 4:30 Caribbean time. You can come about 4:30. It will start on time at 5 to Caribbean Wellness Day activities. But during the process leading up to that, we'll have several events coming up. So it will be fun, and more fun and learning. So come out and be a part of it. Thank you, Miss Wiley, so much for taking time out to share wellness and what's happening in health.
Thank you very much, Nita. Thank you.